Hello? Somebody there?
It's just me, lover boy.
Dory? Dory, I know that they train you at the academy to get into unusual places, but are you sure that fixture's strong enough to hold you?
I'm hoping it'll hold us both. What do you say, Doc? A little exercise?
Mom? I can't believe it. We can't attract attention. But how can this be? The truth is I've been better for some time now. It's just that unless I want to spend the rest of my life in jail, no one can know, so it's gotta be our secret. Really, isn't it? Oh, God, please tell me this is a dream, because I couldn't bear it. It isn't true. It is true. It is true. Oh, sweetheart, I heard how upset you were when you were talking about Allison, her getting involved in this witchcraft.
Everybody thinks I'm crazy, Mom.
No,
I'm crazy.
no, you. Oh, you're the sanest person I know. I understand why you're trying to stop this. And I'm just the person to help you.
Answer me. Where is Doc, and where did all this blood come from?
Lucy, that's Kevin's. But it's not what you think. He had a little accident, and I used it to wrap it up and stop the bleeding.
He had an accident? Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
Lucy, he just cut his hand. But he's okay. I would have told you if it was anything more serious.
More serious? I don't think it gets more serious. My husband is missing. I am standing here holding an apron covered in his blood, and this is the last place he was seen, Allison. This is serious. I'm going to call Mac now. I'm calling the police now. For serious.
You don't know how wonderful this feels to have my mother back. Jack thinks I'm crazy for lacing the candles with drugs, even though I did it for the right reasons. And Allison thinks I've totally lost it because I can see the truth about her in her evil little shop.
Oh, they don't understand us. No, and the lengths that we would go to protect the ones we love. You're like me, Livy. You care.
But it hurts so much. Mom, I did what I had to do.
I know. Look, I've been pretending to be catatonic for months just to escape a punishment I don't deserve. I did nothing wrong. I was fighting the good fight.
And they all ganged up on you.
Just like they are you. But don't stop trying to get to the truth. Because those same people that are against you now are going to be thanking you later for saving their lives.
Yeah. I have to fight for my friends since they can't see the danger right in front of them.
I know why you lace those candles with drugs. It's to show everyone else what a threat they are. But Jack, it seems like he's questioning your motives.
Yeah. I'm afraid he's going to turn me in, Mom.
Oh, no, you don't let that happen. You do whatever it takes to make him and everyone else believe that it was Allison who poisoned those candles. Not you.
I will. I will. Hello? No, Lucy, I haven't seen my dad. Okay. Okay, I'm on my way.
love you. Mac, we've already been over this. Okay, I swear to you, I don't know what happened to Kevin.
Jack. Hey. Have you seen Kevin? Tell me you've seen him. Have you talked to him at all?
No, why? What?
I can't find him anywhere. We haven't seen him.
Okay, hey, Lucy, calm down. Tell me what's going on here.
Okay. Kevin came to Allison's shop to shut her down after you had that bad reaction to that candle. I'm glad to see you're okay. But then Allison said that he just sort of vanished somehow. No one's seen him since.
Wait, and that's why the cops are here?
Yes. Also, Allison's apron. It has Doc's blood all over it.
No, Lucy, you don't think Allison could hurt Kevin? I mean, come on.
I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I think. I am just very worried because he's not gone this long without talking to anybody. I have a feeling something happened. Something very bad, maybe.
Did Kevin mention any appointments he had? A late dinner meeting, a consultation with a patient? Then what did you talk about? I need you to be specific, Allison.
Okay, all right. Kevin was upset because he wanted me to shut the shop down, and I reopened it without telling him. And he wanted to have all the candles tested.
And did that make you angry?
No. No, I agreed to do everything that he suggested in order to make sure that the candles were safe.
So you're saying you were going to go peacefully along with Kevin? But before you could do that, the man just got sucked up into thin air.
Matt,
Is that...
Matt, please, come here. Listen, we are both so upset and so very worried, so maybe you're not the person to be asking these questions right now.
Okay,
Are you
Lucy,
sure?
Yes. I need to be the one to do this, Lucy. Look, I'll talk to my men. I'll see what they found out.
Okay.
Hey, Allison.
Oh, it's so glad to see a friendly face.
I heard about Kevin.
I know.
Do you want me to help you get an attorney or anything?
What? Why? Why would I need an attorney? Jack, I didn't do anything wrong. I'm serious. This is just a mystery to me.
I do believe you. We're gonna get to the bottom of this.
Allison, we found Kevin's blood on that pitchfork over there. What do you know about that?
Oh, it fell from the loft and then it hit Kevin, and that's where all the blood came from because he got cut on the wrist.
Would your fingerprints be on the handle?
Well, I'm sure that they would be because I picked it up and I put it aside so that nobody else would get hurt.
Why did you fail to mention that?
I don't know. I guess I just forgot.
Here's something else you failed to mention. How do you explain this?
That's Kevin's watch. How did it break?
Well, it broke when the pitchfork, it fell in it and hit him in the wrist.
Which is something else you failed to mention. Look, I'm sorry, Allison. The shattered watch, the blood, Kevin's disappearance. All the evidence in this barn points to an angry struggle between Kevin and you.
Mac, I swear to you, there was no struggle. Okay, the pitchfork, it fell from the loft, and it hit Kevin in the wrist, and it broke his watch.
The story gets more fantastic by the moment. Falling pitchforks, dangerous candles.
Allison, you don't have to keep explaining yourself.
Best thing for you to do right now, Allison, is to stop telling half-truths and give us a straight story.
I am telling you the truth. If I were guilty, do you think that I would leave the pitchfork out for anybody to find it?
Okay, Matt. Listen. You know, we don't really know what's going on here. We don't know if Allison's telling the truth. I mean, she might be telling the truth for all we know. What if we're not following another lead? I mean, shouldn't we be doing something else, looking somewhere else? Because Allison's not strong enough to overpower Kevin. He's a very fit, strong man.
Unless she was armed or caught him off guard. Lucy, look, we don't really know what happened to Kevin. Okay? I have to ask these questions.
Yeah, I know. It's okay. It's going to be fine, because he's just going to come home. And then he'll walk through the door, and I'll yell at him for scaring us half to death, because he's coming home, right? I mean, Matt, say it. I want to hear you say it. He's coming home, right? Right?
You listen to me. Look, Kevin hasn't been missing that long, okay? Maybe there was an emergency.
Yeah, you know, maybe a farmer or some local got hurt, and he had to go help him, and he hadn't had a chance to come tell us that.
And he hasn't noticed the time because of his watch.
Right. Exactly. So he's coming home. He is.
This is a nightmare. I cannot even believe this is happening. They think that I hurt Kevin or did something to him, like I ever could. Like I went psycho or something and stabbed him with a pitchfork.
Allison, listen to me. Okay, I want to help you. But you have to tell me everything that happened. Okay, just trust me.
Not you too. Jack, you know me. I cannot lie to anyone. I can't even lie to those salesmen that call during dinner time. I end up with all those magazine subscriptions and pots and pans and things. Listen to me. I'm telling you the truth. I swear to it. Okay, I went into the storeroom to get some boxes and some candles, and I came back, and Kevin was gone.
But Allison, how's that possible? I mean, he couldn't have just vanished.
No. I guess he couldn't have. I cannot even believe this is happening. I can't believe this.
What's going on here? Lucy, you said it was urgent.
Yeah, It's Kevin.
Where's my dad? Oh, no. No, what's happened to him?
Okay. Okay. Time out. Dory.
What's wrong? Would you rather do this in the shower?
No. I mean, yes, I would love to, but I can't. I really, it's the whole, I have to work kind of thing.
Oh, well, you know what they say about all work and no play.
Yeah, well, they certainly can't say that about us. Really, I love this. Us and your seemingly insatiable appetite for fun. But we're understaffed, and I have to work. Really do.
Are you mad at me? Is this getting, I don't know, stale?
No, God, no. Are you kidding? I love this. It's a little athletic, maybe. I probably should stretch or something, but really, it's amazing. It's like a dream come true. It keeps coming true over and over and over again.
Uh-oh. Now you've done it.
What?
Well, just thinking about you got me all worked up again.
Oh, really?
Where's the nearest broom closet?
Oh, yeah. No, really, I can't. Okay, I can't. Files? I have files I have to do. Okay? Files to file, patients to save, sick people. I'm a doctor, and I got things. But later on tonight, how about we can pick it up, huh? Where we left off, right?
Okay.
Great.
Wait, I forgot why I came all the way over here. To show you my new outfit.
Oh, they're probably not that sick.
So that's really all the information we have, and since we're not sure what happened, we can't really afford to get very upset yet, okay?
Allison.
No, Allison, she's just filling in blanks. She doesn't know what really happened either. What did you do to my father, Allison? Tell me!
I didn't do anything.
You're lying. Let go of me.
Calm down.
Let go. You went after him because he was onto you. He's going to shut down this terrible place, so you shut him down first,
Libby,
huh?
I didn't do anything to
You're
Kevin.
lying. You killed him.
Little, settle down,
Libby,
please.
I don't want to hear that. Do you hear me? You don't say killed. Your father is not dead. He's just missing, that's all.
Missing? His blood is all over this place because that witch killed him. And don't you try
Libby, I didn't.
That's enough. That's enough now. I will finish taking statements down at the station. Allison, get your coat. I'll wait outside.
Well, wait, well, why aren't you reading her rights? Where are the handcuffs? Arrest her.
Libby, I didn't do anything.
Did you see Allison's upset?
Upset? Allison just killed my father and you're standing up for her?
You don't seriously think that your best friend would have murdered your father? I mean, come on.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let her get away with it. So, Mac, I am riding back to the station with you.
Libby, look, I know you're upset.
Upset? My father's dead.
He's my best friend. I won't rest until I find Kevin, all right? Just let us do our job.
How can you, when you can't see what's right in front of your face?
I need to go home. Maybe he's going to call or something, but you will call me if you hear anything.
The minute I hear anything.
Okay.
Lucy, I'm really sorry. If there's anything that I can do for you,
Just get your coat. We'll be outside.
Okay.
Was it you? Because you were the only one with the room with Kevin. Did you make him disappear?
It never fails.
Now that was...
Wow.
Wow, yes, agreed. We didn't even need our special candle either, huh? Okay. Okay. No, mercy, woman. Mercy. Hey, you gotta let a guy catch his breath.
There's no rest for the wicked.
Oh, Major. It's not me.
It's the station, a 911. I gotta go.
Oh, so when it's your work, it's an emergency, but when it's mine, it's just foreplay. Is that it?
See you later, sexy. Maybe in the stairwell at your place or in the bushes. You never know.
Livy, what the hell are you doing? You basically just convicted Allison in front of the cops.
I have nothing to say to you, Jack. You ended things with me, remember?
Oh, no, just hold on. Like, you know Allison's incapable of murder.
You're right. The Allison I know is no murderer, but this Allison the witch, is capable of anything.
Oh, and this is coming from a woman who laced her candle with drugs.
Prove it.
Prove it? Look, are you trying to get Allison in trouble? Is that it?
Think what you like, Jack. But I'm not going to let evil win, not again. Everything I've done was to protect my friends.
Now, you want to talk about friends? Allison's the best friend you'll ever have.
Yeah, and this best friend has my father's blood all over her hands. And thanks for the sympathy, Jack. It's good to know you're there for me when the chips are down.
Listen to me. I don't know if you had anything to do with Kevin's disappearance or not, but if you did, you've got to bring him back. Livy and Lucy are scared to death, and he's got a little girl at home who is waiting for him to tuck her in tonight. I know that you're really protective of me and all, but Kevin is my friend. Okay, so you've got to bring him back. Please, I'm begging you. You have to bring him back safe and sound.
It's time to go, Alice.
Right.
Okay, you can walk through the door now, you know. I tell you what, why don't you walk through the door, and then you can just tell me what an absolutely awful, terrible day you had. And I'll laugh and tell you what a crazy, insane day mine was. And then I'll put my arms around you. And then everything's gonna be okay. Just walk through the door, Doc. Just walk through that door. God, you don't have your keys. You left them, Doc. Back.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles. Superstition.